Hello, everyone, and welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. We are here to do the monthly reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of October. We are going to do things slightly differently with this reading today. So we're going to start off with your current energies, take a peek at your past energies, and then get messages from Spirit for your general money, career, and finances, and love and romance, and then finish up with a final message from Spirit. Okay, so we are going to start off current energies. Victory. Your third chakra, which is your solar plexus. All tied up. Okay, so your gut is telling you something. All right. Current energies for the sign of Virgo. Anything else? Current energies for the sign of Virgo. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, you have strategy, Virgo. Okay. And the first card out was walking away and angel of balance. Okay. Wow. You have got a lot of situation. I almost feel like you're at a fork in the road. You're at a fork in the road. Because your next card down is the fifth chakra, which is communication, which is your throat. Wow. I really feel, Virgo, that you have been burning the candle at both ends and the middle here recently. And a lot has been going on, and you have undergone a lot of stress here of late. And you are just, you're figuring out a way to manage it all. But I think you're also working on trying to figure out a way of not only finding balance, but a means of trying to walk away of some of these very stressful factors that are just not serving you, is what I'm feeling right now, Virgo. You're really, and you're going to have to start telling people no. And it's going to be difficult, but I really feel that you're getting to the point now to where something's got to give, and you got to start letting go of those things that are just not serving you in a very loving way. So what has been going on? Manifestation, moon energy. Moon energy is conflict. So there has been a lot of conflict that has been going on for you, Virgo. And you're just, I don't want to say you're at your wit's end, but you just don't know. You're sitting there, you just don't know how much more you can take. Like, you're sitting there saying, all right, fine, what's next? You know, because you just are getting to the point you just don't have time to process. All right. Past energies for Virgo, please, Spirit. Past energies. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, you've got divination. So here recently, you've been doing a lot of either meditation or self-reflection. And really, it's looking at everything that you have been inundated with and everything that you have been going through here for a while. And you're really looking back. And I really feel that that's that part of you that's saying, okay, what is no longer serving me? What can I let go lovingly or tell people no lovingly? Because there was too much for you to give all of your, to give your energies to. Okay, so the first card out that popped out is lost and found. And remember, what always lost is can be found. And I really feel this was part of that moon energy that we saw on the bottom of the deck originally. And it's confusion, and it's also feeling lost. Like, where is my purpose? Like, what am I supposed to do? Because I'm being pulled in so many different directions all at the same time. You just, you at what point do you find yourself again? Okay, and you've also got stargazing, and stargazing is about your inner compass, your guide, your intuition, your gut. And we saw the solar plexus show up on the bottom of the deck that was there, and I really feel that here recently you've been, for whatever set of circumstances have presented themselves to you, you are either at an ending point, or you're just to the point that you're just like, okay, enough is enough, and certain things have just got to go. And I really feel that you've been doing a lot of self-reflection and meditation to really contemplate. You've got this strategy and this angel balance of just saying, I've got to find some harmony, some balance in my life. I can't be strung out this thin anymore. And so you're going to have to walk away from some stuff. So we'll see as we continue to go down. On the bottom of the deck for your general incoming messages is rest and retreat. So it's part of this whole being stretched too thin, candles burning at both ends and the middle, and it's telling you, okay, you need some time for you. Self-care needs to come into play here, Virgos. All right, so what is going on? Anything else for general message for the sign of Virgo, Spirit? Nope. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, we have not available. Okay? Virgos, all right? We have not available on the bottom of the deck. We just talked about this, okay? So your energies are coming in saying, okay, enough is enough. I have stretched myself too thin. I have given too much. I need some time for me, okay? And that's walking away. That is finding this balance and walking away from some things that you just can't continue to put your energies forth to. Because there are other things that you need to devote yourself to. And you also the other card that came out was abrupt ending. And that's where I think you're going to just, when you decide you're just going to do it, it's just going to be bam. I'm done. I've had enough. And you're going to lovingly walk away from some of these situations that are in here, because you're not continuing to bring on those energies that are not serving you in a way that is helping you. It's more draining your energies. It's pulling away from your self-care, whatever that particular situation is. So I really feel at the end of the day here, Virgos, that you are coming to a point here that you're saying enough is enough, and you're going to kind of draw your line in the sand. So let's see if we have any clarifiers for these cards that Spirit wants to. Any clarifiers? Do one more time. Okay. So the card that popped out is moving on. And this definitely pairs into the theme, the message that Spirit is saying to you today, Virgo, is it's time. Okay. So you also have, You also have fertility and rest and rejuvenate on the bottom of the deck. And this is where, Spirit is coming in very, very strongly in this reading, Virgos, and is telling you you've spread yourself too thin. It is time for you to take some time to yourself. You have to lovingly walk away from some of these situations, but you've got some internal decisions about which ones you're going to walk away from. Because you're just to the point now to where you can't continue to expend all of this energy for everybody, because you're losing yourself. You're losing something in the mix of everything, and it's not worth it. And I really feel the Spirit is saying it is time for you to say, you know what? I can't do that. It's okay to say no. I can't do that, or I can't do that right now. You can say, I can help you later. I can do this, but right now I've got to focus on me. And I really feel like you're going to cut ties just like immediately with some of these things in order to these things that just aren't serving you and are continuing to just produce negative energy, or not necessarily negative energy, but it's depleting your energy, is what I feel. So I really feel you're coming to this point this month. You're going to figure out which components you need to walk away from, because they're just not serving you. Okay. So as far as you're moving into with career, money, and finance, on the bottom of the deck, you got the gold nugget. Okay. All right. So you're going to start seeing appreciation in your job. I think people are going to start recognizing the hard work that you have been putting in, and you are going to start seeing that recognition monetarily in some form or fashion. It may not be necessarily on your paycheck, but it might be you can work from home more, or, we're going to give you, laptop, we're going to give you an extra week of vacation, something like that as a token of their appreciations. Okay. All right. So career, money, finance for the sign of Virgo. Okay. It's a chess game. Do you feel like you have been playing chess? This whole thing has been a game of chess for you here of late. And money strategy is on the bottom of the deck. And you've got strategy right here in your current energies. So you are definitely, it's thinking things through as far as finances. Could be a career move. Maybe you've got a new job opportunity and you're kind of trying to figure out how that's all going to come into play. And you also have the golden skull on the bottom. Okay, so, it's really coming into this strategy. All right, so has something happened? Are you not happy with your job? And you're looking for a new job, possibly it may come up. I really don't feel like it's something you're looking for. It's going to be something that is presented to you, that is going to be like, I can do this, but it's going to be if you choose to move and shift in this, it's going to give you that recognition that you're feeling. So in some form or fashion, you're going to have this recognition, whether it's more money, it's more vacation time, it's more ability to work from home or family life balance, those types of things. So you're definitely contemplating where you're at and the situation you're going through and how it's going to play out for you later on. Okay. So remember, we talked about earlier, things that no longer serve you, you're walking away. So one of the things you may be walking away from is your job or career, or, just dealing with, some of the situations that have gone on. Okay. Sorry, I had one flip on the bottom. Flip on the floor, I should say. So you clarifier that came out, movement, choices, and decisions. This is what's coming on. If you look very, very closely, Virgos, at this card, There are 5 doors that you have in front of you. One of them is blue skies. One of them has a set of rings. One of them has coins. One of them has life. And one of them is a mystery. Okay? You are contemplating your decisions. This is your stress. This is your chess. This is your strategy. You're contemplating your next chess move. Okay? You've got your chess pieces on the board. Now you're trying to figure out your next move and your next move. Because on the bottom of the deck, you had the throat chakra, which showed up for you earlier with the throat chakra. And this is communication, if I'm not mistaken. It just showed up slightly differently. And you also have on the bottom of the deck financial and material changes. So there is definitely a change that is going to come to you. It's going to be presented to you in some form or fashion. And like I said, you know, with your overarching energy, you are finding balance. And part of that balance could be a new job. It could be a shift, you know, for yourself, for your family, whatever the situation is. But you are really going to start figuring out what serves you and what doesn't. And so as far as love and romance, divine flow is on the bottom of the deck. And this is really talking about it's really talking about letting things go the way they are meant to go and quit putting up resistance to certain things. And that's part of that letting things go and letting things come in. Because when you let things go that don't serve you anymore, then you allow other things to come into your well-being. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, illumination. Okay. And that is you're being shown the way. You are being told you need just to keep, you're going to let things go with love. You're going to keep things that you want to with love. And this is the illumination. This is the walking away and the strategy, and really sitting there figuring out what does not serve you and letting it go with love. Because you also got unveiled. The love you long for is waiting for you to see it. And this is going to come when you say goodbye to things that don't serve you. Because when that happens, then the veil is going to be lifted, it's going to be revealed, and you are going to start allowing other things that are more healthy and continue to give you the more positive energies and really things that serve you in. And you're going to allow that abundance and that manifestation to start occurring. And you're going to get those signs. You're going to start seeing this stuff in October. I don't think it's all going to... Some of the things are going to be real easy for you to make the decision on. Other things, it's going to take you a little bit more time to see. Because this popped out at the beginning, in a different way. Your solar plexus. This is your gut. This is your intuition. This is your stargazing. Okay? Your intuition is kicking in, saying, hey, I'm trying to tell you something. Look, you also got the heart chakra that came out. You have 4. I thought you had 4. Maybe you didn't. It popped out more than once. You have the solar plexus, you have your throat chakra, the heart chakra, and the solar plexus popping out. So your chakras are definitely coming through saying, hey, okay? Because you've also got this deception and envy, and you also have light that have shown up. And what Spirit is telling you is when you start letting things go that don't serve you, and you start moving forward into a realm of healing and abundance, people are going to be envious of it. And people are let's just face it, they may not be so nice to you, as far as that is concerned, because they have their own demons that they are trying to deal with, and they have not figured out how to release them lovingly. And so this is definitely coming in for you. So that may be some of the things that you just say, you know what, it's not serving me, So you'll figure this out, but you have a lot of contemplation that is coming in, because your final message is spirit of gratitude. And when you start letting things go with love that no longer serve you, and you start making these choices that are going to manifest love, abundance, peace, tranquility, for you and for yourself, Virgo, this is the gratitude. This is when you are going to start appreciation, when you are going to have all the gratitude, and you are going to start, just love everything about your life, and you're going to start seeing this calmness, this balance, and you're going to get this almost this inner peace. As you're coming off of this chaos, you're going to be moving into almost tranquil waters. So I hope you liked that. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Virgo. Please hit that like and subscribe and share button on your way out, and we will see you back here next time. Take care.